welcome back to Potionomics. All right. Let's see. Did I leave myself any notes from the past here? I said plant pudding. So maybe we're done with that. Fire tonics and poison cures. Fire tonic and poison cures increased. Good taste. Let's see if we can make use of some of those. What do we do first? I'd like to check our brewing. Greater stamina potions. Flawed. Wah, wah. Still good enough. Right? Grand stamina potion. Greater stamina potion. Not good enough. I'm starting to think we're not going to make this. Grand poison cure. Okay, well, we got one of them done. So we got 2 of the 3 completed. And we've got some stuff that got aged. Grand dowsing. Help you find stuff. What does this actually do? Increase the chance your hero will retrieve multi-mangram ingredients by 35%. Oh. Okay. Insight enhancer. We got a grand stamina potion, but doesn't have enough stars. Oh, this is rude. I can't even put it on display. I just want to put it on display so I don't accidentally sell it or make use of it. I don't like that. I'm annoyed by that. Let's check our garden. We have got to figure out this stamina potion. A and E. Hmm. Sea salt does seem to be the way. I think... Why do we hit the yellow here? We're gonna want more mosquito plant. Bone seems to be the way. Fire tonic and poison cures. Why don't we brew a fire tonic? Why do I feel like that's an easy one for us? A and C. That's not really an easy one. I don't think I have the mojo to make a fire tonic right now. Let's take a little trip. First, we'll check our quests. Creepy mildew. Ooh, a high E. That's good. A B and a C. Why am I excited about that? Is this finally our mana? Hold on. Is B and C where it's at? Yes, B and C, finally. Return, invest. Let's go. We should go pretty big on this, actually. Actually, you know what? We sent out a couple of pretty big expeditions. Let's see what we get from those first, if at all possible. Yes. Okay, so he's bringing back a bunch of stuff. Let's make sure that, you know, we don't duplicate anything. 144, 140, 120. Oh, liking this numbers. His loot capacity? Oh, his base loot capacity was 15. But he brought back 8, 11, 15, 22, 23. I think that's right. I think we gave him 8 more. Okay, cool. 2,500 for the last plant. Oh, I don't have the ice one for this again. Let's see. We might have the Shadow Tonic. We might be able to do something good here. He's gonna need some mana. Then maybe we'll drop a stamina. Let's see where we are. I say we just load them up with stamina potions. And I'm pretty sure we sent Kesha out. So let's check and see what she has for us. She brought all back the gothy looking stuff. I don't know. This stuff might be too low level. We'll have to see. I mean, we'll take it for sure. But now let's head back to Baptiste. One for me, one for Quinn. We'll check to see if there are any interesting overlaps with our marketing department. Let's buy the potions that sound good. It's going to cost us all of our money, though. Can't afford it. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any sound good additives in inventory right now. Let's check to expand where we can. $20 pure red. That's kind of nice. Ooh, that's strong. 96 AC? It's got some bad traits, but it might not care. There's only one in the whole shop that has sound good. Yeah. The only other... well, no. It's going to cost us all our money either way. A and C. Any good A and C items in here? That's actually an amazing A and C item. Wow. Oh, this grand stamina potion has been the bane of my existence. It's just that the A and E combination is not great for us. Not enough stars. We need a lot more E. Something with heavy E and a little A would be perfect. Or just something with all E. I just can't believe we're one off like that. If we're at 3 stars, the chance of losing a star is too great. A and E. Okay. Let's try this again. We're gonna start big on the E. Then try to balance it out on the A. Then we need big hits of A and a big hit of E. I don't like this chance to lose a star. We've got 4 mosquito plants coming. We could go for the jelly. Let's do another travel. Head out back to Quinn. Shop for E. Buy 2 of these. It'll get us 30 on E. We'll head over to Saf. It was just a tiny hangout up high. My guess, everybody loves mana. Yeah, I thought so. That's another good point. It might make sense to upgrade those cauldrons. I'm glad you're here. I felt bad about how our last excursion ended. I shouldn't have left things the way they did. I'm particularly sorry to have spoiled what could have been a romantic moment. I'm hoping you let me make it up to you with ice cream. Boy, everybody knows that Sylvia likes ice cream. Go where? To the ice cream parlor? Parlor? You mean they've got a whole shop just for ice cream? That's wild. And wildly unnecessary. Making ice cream at home is easy. Come on, I'll show you. Large hollowed out tortoiseshell has been fitted with supports to keep it stable, and its surface glows with icy enchantment runes. Oh yeah. My ice cream cauldron. You're not far off the mark. We've just got to add some rock salt, heavy cream, basilisk milk, and various flavorings. No, I'm pulling your leg, not basilisk milk. Basilisk milk freezing point is far too low. We'll plan to use old Minotaur milk. Old Minotaur milk, gotcha. Saffron combines her ingredients and sets the stirring as the mixture thickens. Her stirring slows. I could help. You essentially do this for a living. I can't have you stirring on your break. Ha. The final result is astounding. Saffron has added subtle notes of lavender, and the freshness of the cream elevates the flavor. I may be spoiled for all their ice cream. Then we'll have to do this again. I'm determined to invent a palatable saffron-flavored variety. But does that mean my apology is accepted? My behavior at the beach was been forgotten? Yeah, say no more. What are we doing? We should talk about it. I'm very grateful that you're giving me time and space to process my feelings. It makes me feel like I can be honest with you, and while it may be true that I don't owe an explanation, I think it'll do me good to get this off my chest. I'm all ears. We were speaking before about the day a group of heroes came to Rafta's shores. Spooky music kicks in. They slaved Maven's Kraken on their path to strike down the Witch Queen herself. And you were there. I was there, but I wasn't a spectator. The truth is, I was one of the heroes. You aren't pulling my leg? Saffron, that's amazing. Why didn't you tell me you were famous? If I were truly famous, would you need to be told? You know what I mean. You lived history. You made history. I think history would have gotten along just fine without us. We were all too green. Looking back, we were a little more than kids. But we were absolutely certain of our abilities, and we were so eager to make our mark on the world. We got our chance when the Heroes Guild finally decided to move against the Witch Queen Maven. The guild's leadership claimed she had taken control of the people here and was building up a monstrous army to invade the mainland. I think even at the time, part of me knew that wasn't true. Why would they lie about that? Well, it's money! Maven had taken a barren island and infused it with magic. The guild and the royals and the aristocrats it serves wanted access to this place. To its resources. She refused to barter with them, so they found a reason to move against her. They told us we were defending our home. In hindsight, I think we were only invading someone else's. There were no captives to liberate, just a small community of outcasts here by choice. And there were no armies of monsters, just a single kraken guarding the harbor. We didn't anticipate that. A big one, judging by the skull. You can say that again. It gorged itself on magic like everything else here. It was the hardest fight we'd ever been in. I was grievously injured. I would have died if it hadn't been for our healer, Shayla. We called her the She-Wolf, as she earned her name that day, defending me with ferocity like nothing I'd seen before. After the battle, the others went to press on right away. Maven had to know we were there. Stealth was no longer an option. But my injuries were too severe. I needed time to recover. They left me in town, which was just a tiny collection of huts at this point. Recruited a local boy to be their guide and struck off to face Maven without me. I guess you know what happened after that. I never saw them again. Oof, that is a sad story. It was a long time ago. Most days I feel at peace with it. But occasionally the grief sneaks up on me, catches me off guard, overwhelms me. So that's my secret. For all my talk about tranquility, I'm actually a big hot mess. Vision of Grace. That feels like the flirty one. That's kind, so long as you don't start looking at me as some wounded thing. I have regrets, but I don't wallow in them, and I try my best to avoid picking up any new ones. But I regret how I acted at the beach, so I wanted to apologize, and I wanted to explain. And now I can take a breath and let it go. Just like that. Just like that. Stress can't get your claws into you if you don't let it. Is this a card? And mindfulness makes you master of your own mental domain. Wow. Mindfulness makes master mental. That's a lot of M's. Discard a stress card from your hand. That is strong. And it costs nothing. Tranquility, here I come. Thank you for hearing me out. I honestly feel much better. And I promise to be less volatile from here on out. Oh, they gave Saffron some character depth there. That's pretty cool. What did we do? We spent all our money. Okay, so now we can go back and garden. Let's hit the garden. All right. Before, we're going to just slide in here. Gonna take it easy. Actually, we got all kinds of saffron cards we need to integrate. Decrease stress by 2. Increase patience by 4. Let's drop sympathy. We'll just do the saffron deck. And then, what am I going to do here? We need to brew. I guess we got to brew this stamina potion. We just got to get this thing out of the way. We got everything we're going to have in order to make this happen. Okay, that's a solid start. All nice and E. Then we're going to go A and E. Well, that's not strong enough. So let's just take that out. What's the strongest A that we have? I don't think 30 is going to get me there. And we know 40 is not going to get us there. Still a chance to lose a star. Oh, there, finally. Oh, but it's unstable now. Ugh. Something that's strong on the A and the E, and nothing else, I think. Wait. Balance is unstable. Chances losing a star. Greater stamina. 4 stars. If we lose a star, it's still 3 stars. The requirement is grand stamina potion, 3 star. Got it. Okay, finally. I want to brew it. I want to brew it quick because I want to know. Get it done and out of the way. What if I just start cooking mana? Unstable. Fire tonics are hot right now. Two additional stars with a chance of a bonus star. That's what I'm talking about. I need to make more of these. So I'm about to use a ton of them to fertilize. Maybe one more, huh? Yeah, that's only gonna get me one more, so let's not do that. Okay. 6 new ingredients across the board. Like the look of that. I think it's too late to open the shop. It's too late to catch that trend to open the shop. I think something in that realm will work. It'll at least get us... We'll shoot for 1,000. Guided thought, guided thought. That should unlock deep connection. Increase patience by 4. Man, now would be a great time for a little chit chat. Casual conversation. But first we're gonna captivate. Then we're gonna put down casual conversation. I'm gonna hit you with a strike. Then we're pass. Right in the middle of a negotiation. We're just going to meditate. Hold on. Give me a second. No time for pleasantries. Okay. Casual conversation. Interest. We don't have a lot of time. Patience is already low. Oof. And then he's hitting us with another hit of patience. I can His low patience level is very troubling. Baptiste. Bring on a consultant. Rude. I think I'll just close the deal with a little bit of flattery. Well, we got to the 1,000 that we were looking for. Hey, we actually got a bonus star on that one. And that one. Well, since we're not going to be able to sell this fire tonic, we might as well age it. We know we... Well, see now, if we age the one for the competition, that actually would be better. I think we're safe to do this, but let's double check before we close out here. 2 days to the competition, 6 ticks, 2 of which will happen overnight. Yeah, let's age it. And what do we want to set up on the D? Let's see. Well, we're already getting 7 of the poison quartz back. We've got an okay amount of bone, but that actually might not be a bad one. There we go. All right, we'll call that there. I think we're going to stop all together for today. I think that's a pretty good stopping point. If we could get one, even if it's just a brew for cash, that might make sense. Hmm. Ooh, I don't want to use my last Thunder Quartz. Yeah, you know what? Oh, there's only 2 of them, though. I feel like some of these smaller... Oh, we're full. 24. We got room for 12. Let's just brew it like that. We'll get 3 of them. Something we can sell and we can replant to get the stuff back. Okay, and we are done. I feel like today's definitely a day for extra story elements. But we are... let's see if there's any extra story elements. It's the day before the competition, so... it wouldn't surprise me if we would get some, like... intimidation. Increase in customers, increase value for enhancers. Bad sensation, more impact. Okay, well, it looks like there's no additional story elements, so we'll go with thanks for hanging out. I think we're all ready to go. We've got all the potions that we need. We even aged a few just to show off. So I think Mr. Finn is going to be... I couldn't think of a fish pun. We'll see you next time.